Corson, Corson. Things that make you a douchebag. Driving edition. So I just spent about 5 minutes coming up with a list of things that piss me off when I'm driving. I'm going to use these awesome props, white dry erase board, these awesome vehicles, and show you guys what makes you a douchebag while driving, or parked, whatever, just as long as it has to do with the vehicle. Okay, just for reference, I live in the United States, and here we drive on the right side of the road. So going this way, it's 2-lane road, excuse me, 4-lane road, but 2 lanes are going that way. So these cars would be coming this way. If I somehow have viewers in other countries, it'd be opposite, so just bear with me. This first one is driving slow in the left lane, or the fast lane. It'd be right lane in, you know, England or wherever else. This will always be me. If you ever see this car, it's me. So let's say you're coming up in the left lane. There's another car right here going 16 to 65, no big deal. But you come up on this guy who is in the fast lane, also going 16 to 65, and they stay right there the whole time, so you cannot get past. That makes you a douchebag, because this guy cannot continue the flow of traffic while these assholes, well, this one's not really an asshole, he's just chilling, but he's in the right lane, so it's not a big deal. But this guy over here is not doing enough speed to allow the traffic to continue to flow. So if you're driving slower than the speed limit in the left lane and someone's trying to pass you, you're a douchebag. Also, to go along with that, I don't care if everyone in the right lane is doing 65 and the speed limit is 65. That's great, good for them. And I don't care if you are over here doing 110 on the freeway while there's a line of people in the right lane. If you're doing 110 and I come up behind you doing 120 and you don't get the fuck over, that makes you a douchebag. I don't care if I'm not doing the speed limit, and neither are you. If I'm going faster than you in the left lane and I'm behind you, you need to get the fuck over. Let me pass, because if you don't, you will block traffic. You will cause traffic jam, because I'm going to have to try to get around you, and I'm going to slow down because there's this asshole. Well, he's not an asshole. He's doing the speed limit in the right lane, so he's cool. Right here, so I can't get around you, so I slow the traffic down that's behind me, and they slow down, and they slow down. It causes a traffic jam. These guys catch up. I try to get over, and I block them because I don't want to get the fuck behind them when they're going slower than I am. And then they have to slow down, and it causes traffic jam. So if you don't realize what people tell you to get the fuck over, it's because you're causing traffic. Now, with that in mind, sometimes I will get a little mad if someone's being a douchebag. And when I'm trying to edge him or egg him on to go faster, I might get a little closer than I should be. You know, you're supposed to stay 3 car lengths behind or some shit. Whatever. If they're going slower than I am, I'm going to try to egg them on a little bit. That kind of makes me a douchebag, but they were wrong first, so whatever. But anyways, tailgating in itself is bad. So let's say there's a car in front of this guy, and there's nothing he can do about it. He can't go anywhere, really. Don't get on his fucking ass, because you might be making him nervous or her nervous, especially if it's an Asian woman. And she's gonna be like paying attention to you on her ass, and if this guy fucking stops real quick, then boom, and then boom, and then blah. So don't tailgate. Alright, this next one is pulling out fast and then going slow. So let's say this guy is waiting to get out of a driveway or a parking lot, and you and this guy are just moseying along, coming down the road, and this guy maybe thinks, oh, I need to get out in front of him because I don't want to wait, blah blah blah, which is cool. You know, if he hurries up and gets out of the way, it doesn't cause any traffic, then that's cool. So he'll pull out. But if you pull out and then go way the fuck slower than I am, and I have to put on my brakes really fucking hard, or just go a lot slower than I was expecting to, just because you wanted to get out in front of me, that makes you a douchebag. Especially if there's no one behind me. Because you could have fucking waited, and I wouldn't have to slow down just because you're an asshole douchebag. And along the same lines, so in that case, this guy pulled out really fast, just to go slow. In another instance, let's say I'm moseying along and I see this guy slowly coming out, and I think, oh shit, well that's great, I have to go around to this guy. And he took his time to get out, and all of a sudden I notice him next to me pulling out, just staying along right next to me, going faster than I am, and then catching up to this guy, and I'm stuck. You know, it's like, be consistent. If you're going to pull out slow, go slow. If you're going to pull out fast, go fast. Shit. And next is changing speeds for no reason. So let's say I see these guys chilling, whatever, and I just want to get around him because he's going 60, I'm trying to go 65. I pull up next to him, and he goes the same speed as me. He pulls up to 65, you know, whatever. Or let's say this guy's on this side. So I'm trying to get around both of them, and this guy just keeps pulling up to the same speed I am. And then finally I slow down thinking, you know, he'll keep going, and then all of a sudden he does the same thing as me. I think it's psychologically, or psychological, you know, you see someone pulling up next to you, you want to match their speed for some damn stupid reason, but it pisses me off when this guy won't cooperate with what I want. Douchebag.